many people are there in your family? Does your family live in a house or an apartment? What does your father do? How old is your mother? Do you have any siblings? What's his or her name? Are you the oldest among your brothers and sisters? What is your mother/father like? Do your parents let you stay out late? Do you stay with your parents? Does your family usually have dinner together?
There are 5 people in my family: my father, mother, brother, sister, and me. We live in a house in the countryside. My father is a doctor. He works at the local hospital. She is 40 years old, 1 year younger than my father. Yes, I do. I have 1 elder brother, David, and 1 younger sister, Mary. No, I'm not. I'm the second child in my family. My father likes playing football, and my mother likes cooking. Of course not. They always ask me to get home before 10 p.m. each night. Right now, no, but I used to. Yes, we do. My mom always prepares delicious meals for us.
How often do you eat out? Who do you go with? What restaurant do you usually visit? What type of food do you enjoy to eat? Western or Asian? How much do you usually pay when you eat out? Do you enjoy spicy food? Are the servers there friendly to you? Have you ever tried Italian food? Are you concerned about calories when eating out? Are fast food restaurants like KFC or McDonald's famous in your country? Do you often drink alcohol when eating out?
I often eat out on weekends when I hang out with my friends. Well, there are not many restaurants in my neighborhood, so my best choice is the deli and convenience stores like the Circle K, Mini Stop, Be Smart. I'm interested in Asian food. Western food is not my thing. It's not very expensive, just around $5 for each meal. Yes, I do, especially on cold days. Yes, they are. Most of them are really helpful. Yes, at least once, when I was in my friend's wedding party. Yes, I am. I'm on diet now, so this really matters to me. Yes, they are. The youth in my country are big fans of fast food. No, not often. Just when I have parties with my friends.
How often do you read books? What's your favorite type of book? What can you learn from books? Where do you read books? What's the most interesting book you've ever read? How long does it take you to finish a book? Do you usually bring books with you when you travel? Is there any bookstore or library in your area?
I read books almost every night before I go to bed. I love reading about different cultures. Books can broaden my horizon about thousands of things around the world, and books are also my best friends. I read books at home, sometimes in the library. I think that would be Nepal, a book written about the country of Nepal, published in 1999. Well, it depends on the length of the book, but it usually takes me a week to finish a 300-page book. Yes, I do. When I'm at the airport or bus station, I read books to kill time. Unfortunately, there are none near my house. The nearest one is 3 kilometers away.
How many places have you traveled to? Who do you usually go with? What's your favorite tourist attraction? Have you ever been abroad? What language do you use when traveling? What do you usually do during your trip? What do you do to prepare for your trip? What do you usually bring when you travel? Do you prefer traveling by car, train, or plane? Do you prefer traveling alone or joining a guided tour?
I visited all the provinces throughout my country. I often go with my family, sometimes with my best friends. That would be Venice City in Italy. I love riding the gondola along the canals while watching Italian people live their daily lives. Yes, I have. I came to Italy last year for a business trip. English, but sometimes I have to use body language, since not all people are good at English. I often go sightseeing, take pictures, mingle with the local people, and sample the local cuisine. Before the trip, I searched for information about the location, weather, famous tourist attractions, transportation, local cuisine, and prices on the internet. I usually pack my suitcase with some necessary items, such as clothes, medicine, food, a map, and a camera. I prefer planes, although it can be a little expensive. Planes are much faster than any other mode of transport. I love backpacking with my friends who share the same interests as me.
What type of websites do you often search for? How long have you been using them? What do you visit those websites for? What's your favorite website? Can you read websites in English? What's the most popular website in your country? Do you think the youth should use websites as a reliable source of knowledge?
It varies depending on my goal. I prefer entertainment and education websites such as Facebook.com, Wikipedia.org, and VOA Special English. I have been using these websites since I was a freshman at university. I use them to study online or relax after working. I think it's probably YouTube.com. Yes, I can. Most useful websites are written in English. I'm not quite sure, but I guess it would be facebook.com. Not always. They should choose their sources carefully.